Hey guys, Darkspritegod here. I know it's been a while, I'm sorry, I've been recording Left 4 Dead and some Skyrim and doing a whole bunch of shit, but I wanted to get back on track rolled. I know it's been a while, I've been kind of bored with the game lately, you know, being level 85 and without being in a raiding guild, it kind of sucks. But I really like my guild and they're really cool, they're fun to hang out with, but not many people are on most of the time that I'm on, because, you know, I'm not on Moonguard server time. But we're going back on track. What? Trolls aren't that much shorter than torrents in the game. God damn it, game. Wow. Alright, we're going back on. And I've been thinking a lot about professions. Now I know torrents already get the herbalism boost, but I'm not going herbalism because I'm herbalism on Grell. So what I'm gonna try and find the trainer first, and then I'm gonna either go with something I haven't done before or something that I really want to do. And then when I really want a mount or something that makes me go faster. But shamans get wolf at like 14, so I don't get anything yet. Alright, gaming trainer, leatherworking trainer. Here we go. Professions trainer. Tell me about gathering professions. Tell me about production professions. Alchemy, blacksmithing, enchanting, engineering, inscription, jewel crafting, leatherworking, tailoring. It makes sense for me to go with blacksmithing because I'm a maleware once I hit level 40. Do I want to though? I already kind of got gear until I'm level 80. Enchantment. That doesn't really do much unless you're a dungeoner. Engineering can be cool, but I'd have to do mining then. Yeah, let's do engineering. There we go. I'll be able to throw some TnT around. Let's go to the mining pick. Oh, wait. Gathering, let's go mining. Train me in mining. Apprentice! Yes! There we go. Alright, so... I should probably sell some shit too. My bags are kind of full. Don't need any of these because I'm pro at life. Also, somebody asked me why I got the shoulder pads in the chest rather than getting a weapon. The weapon would deal more damage, and the shoulders and chest I wouldn't really use for that long because apparently in one of the dungeons I get some good gear. But you don't get it. I'm not doing dungeons. I'm not doing dungeons or battlegrounds or anything. That's for a different series. It's going to be filmed soon. There's no dungeons on this character. There aren't. All right, get that. Get it. Get it. Get it. Gotta get it. Get it. Gotta get it. Get it. All right, let's go. I haven't gotten a different shield since the very beginning of the game. I'm getting a new shield. And yes, I know I was supposed to level up last episode and then I forgot. Ah, I'm so stupid. But we move on. Alright, let's see where my quests take me today. We have one up here, which is to destroy the Wind Fury Talon. I have a quest that needs to be turned in down there. And I have the Well Cleansed and 15 Pale-Mane Gnolls. I guess we'll do these two, and then we'll see if I can go down there to get some stuff. I'm probably going to do that sooner or later. Alright. Oh, another thing that I forgot to do. Option... Sound. And sound. Okay. I know it doesn't really do much until I get into combat. Hello. Let's go to get the Well Cleansed first, though. I'm probably gonna cut it out here and speed up and talk over it, so it doesn't matter. Oh look, one of my guildies is on. Heirloom's a rock, by the way. Like, I always hated twinks, and I still kinda do. I still hate myself for trying to be a twink. But, I just, you know. There's only so much you can take of being worse than everybody else before you just have to join them. No, but I just think the PvP system is a bit off, you know? They should take classes into effect and take power levels, item score level, all that stuff. You shouldn't just you shouldn't just bring a bunch of random people into a group and say, okay, fight it out. You normally, you know, I don't know how to say it, but you normally would just, like, I don't know how you would base power levels, but you take their class, you take their item score, then you take their, like, overall stats, and you pair groups based on that. You bring really bad people and really good people in together to match skill levels. I know it would be a bit harder to get into groups then, but at least you wouldn't, like, fuck over everybody completely. The only problem with that, though, is that you'd also have to take heirlooms into effect, which always have an item level of 1. Yeah. And I'm guessing that's why you can't use them past level 80, since after level 80 you kind of needed items, a high item score to get into any of the dungeons, and item level of 1 doesn't really help that. I'm just wondering how they calculate that. Like, do they add up everything they have and then divide it by the divide it by how many items you have? In which case, wouldn't wearing a tabard or a shirt like really fuck you over then? Because those usually only have an item score of 1. Or do they just take like your best one and then like divide it by your worst one, or subtract it from your worst one? Is that it? Like, I don't understand how they do it. Because there could be so many flaws with each one, and then little bits of gear that you only put in there to make you look good are gonna like just completely destroy you. Oh yeah, it's up here now. Or down there now. Yeah, let's see, look, my item level is 2. Like, I have an item level of 5 here, an item level of 5 here, an item level of 5 here. 8, 3, 5, 1, 1, 1. Alright, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 11, 14, 24, 29, 3, 4, 39, 44. So 44 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 44 divided by 10 is equal to 4.4. So no, that's not how they divide up item level. Alright, let's take it my highest one, which is 1, and then 10. That should still be 10. This isn't working. I don't know. It's an average item level of your best equipment, increasing this. Okay. So, I don't get how they do that. This makes no sense. Oh my god. Somebody put in the description how they, like, or somebody put in the comment section below how they calculate item level, because I really... I'm not the only one that notices mobs tend to have classes. These guys seem to be shamans because, you know, they have lightning shield, they use lightning bolts on me, you know. Just saying, these guys kind of look like shamans. Speaking of that, I really, really want I want Naga to be a playable class. Naga would be a sick playable class. Seriously. Screw pandas. I don't want a panda. Give me freaking... I'll take Naga over panda any day. Hell, Naga would be a sick class to pick. To be like a neutral race. Hell, I wouldn't mind you making like a third faction. You know, Naga, Pandarians. People that are just a neutral race. You know, kind of hate both, or enemies to everybody. Yeah, that'd be sick. Either completely neutral or completely violent. That'd be awesome. I would really not mind that. You know what, that's what Blizz should do. They should make a third faction rather than just keep balling up all these things on us. I mean, the Alliance and Horde are pretty cool, and, you know, you can do all that, but, like, come on. You're giving us two options you're pretty much just giving us two options. It's not like classes really matter, all that really matters is faction in this game. Sure, there's like some little bonuses that you can get from each class, but it's not like anybody can really be, like, wreck a class by being a different race. If you're a Tauren Shaman or if you're a Troll Shaman, you're pretty much still going to be a Shaman. It doesn't really matter which race. You can go level anywhere you want. You can get whichever mount you want now because of the tabrets. It's not like any of that really matters all that much. All that really matters right now is your class, and that can easily be changed through Class Changer or by just re-rolling. So it's not like there's much of that. The only thing you can't really change without spending money is faction, and that, you know, at that point you leave your guild behind, you leave everybody behind, so, you know, you just, how do I put it? There are only two choices really in this game. Alliance or Horde, and then whether you want to do dungeons or leveling. Because no matter how much people say they're going to alliance through, or level through battlegrounds only, eventually your gear is going to drop so far behind that you're just going to wreck your team, and you're going to have to do either leveling or dungeons to get a good gear. To get a good gear. No, to get any kind of good gear. So it's not like that really matters either. Okay. So those are really the only two questions you have in this game. The rest is just kind of make it up as you go along and hope that it didn't completely screw you over. Guess you could do something like